Hey, it's Thomas11 with the next Xenoblade location I've recreated in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Here is Torigoth's Clume Farm in Gormott from Xenoblade 2, where the fight with Morag happens and Rex breaks the water tower. So there's no water tower over there. Rex is never going to live that down. So this first spot, these are the fields that are directly left of the Torigoth relay base. I have the city area over there, which takes the place of Torigoth relay base. So I've lined up the fences and everything to fit with the shape of the layout of Torigoth's farm. The only thing that's not really supposed to be here is these power lines. I just put that for the sake of fitting in with my island. But if it was a perfect replica, then those wouldn't be there, it would just be more fence. And I have Pekoe's house over there to fill in for the little hut that's supposed to be between Torigoth Relay Base and the farm. So I tried to put the vegetables and plants arranged in places that looked similar to the plants that are on Torigoth Farm in Xenoblade 2. Like, this little patch is supposed to have a bunch of trees, like grape trees or something. I'm not sure exactly what type of trees they are. They're kind of just generic little trees. So I don't know what they're really supposed to be, but I put cacao trees there to represent those. And these wall things that are around the farm, I honestly have no idea what they're supposed to be. Maybe they're supposed to be plant holders. That's kind of what they look like. They might not actually supposed to be anything. It might just be a artistically designed wall. But whatever they're supposed to be, I made them using some Mario blocks and humidifiers. And then over here is supposed to be the walkway down to Kool-Aid Lake. So I didn't specifically design Kool-Aid Lake with everything around it. I just made a giant lake. I did try to make the waterfall that's on the edge of Kool-Aid Lake, though. It's not a super accurate waterfall since I didn't have the space for more layers of it, but it's at least a waterfall that's in the background there so that it at least kind of looks like the background when you're looking from the farm here. If you're looking out over Kool-Aid Lake from the farm. And also just filled some of the background in with random stuff so it didn't look so empty. Then I put a wooden platform down here to look like the tree roots that run down the center of the farm. I didn't have any tree root patterns, so I just used this. I didn't want to bother looking for tree root patterns. Over here is the little gated area with the Armu. And this is supposed to be the little patch of vegetables where you have the quest to fix the water. And over here is where the water tower would be if Rex didn't destroy it. It wasn't really his fault. We all know it wasn't Rex's fault, but the people of Torigoth don't quite know that. Realistically, it was kind of Morag's fault, because she didn't want to listen. And then here is the little pond with the Armu quest. I kind of had to condense this side in because it's not a perfectly rectangular area. It kind of curves around at this point, so I had to condense a lot of things in order to keep it within this rectangular space that I had available for it. And then over there is another Xenoblade recreation area that I'll show in a couple weeks. But anyway, that's it for my Torigoth farm from Xenoblade 2. If you want to see my other Animal Crossing builds and other Xenoblade locations I've made in Animal Crossing, you can check out the playlist that's on screen now. So, see you next time, and if you watch the end, comment Blossom Dance.